Hello everyone, this is Shekhanya of Shiventeshwar College of Engineering, pursuing my sixth semester. Today we will be here to covering a topic of the subject data science and visualization. Today in this presentation and the video we will be covering a case study. That topic is Real Direct and Insight into Online Real Estate Analysis. So this case study we have the CEO of Real Direct company, that is Doc Person, who has a background and a great education of real estate, startups and online advertising. Generally his goal with Redirect is to access all the data about real estate to improve the way of people sell and buy goals. So normally in basic scenario, people sell and buy homes in every 7 years, and they do so to help of profession and current data. But there's a problem with both broker system and quality. So CEO has made an option so that people can deal with both of the problems. The first problem that CEO of Real Direct has dealing is with the broker system. So brokers are nothing but the free agents and they think themselves as a sales consistent. So this means they guard the data very aggressively and only a few of them has more experience about selling and buying. And basically more than half of the percentage of brokers are inexperienced. So Real Direct is addressing this problem by hiring a team of licensed real estate agents who work together and pool their knowledge. So basically everyone's knowledge is being calculated and a good data is being retrieved. To accomplish this, in built an interference of for sellers, giving them useful data tips on how to sell their homes. It also uses interaction data to give real-time recommendations on what do they want to do next. So moving forward with the case study, the team of brokers also become the data experts, learning to use information collecting tools to keep tabs of new and relevant data or to access public available information. For example, you can now get data on cooperative or kind of apartment sales, but that's relatively recent change. So one problem with public available data is that it's old. So Real Direct keeps that the data is not so old and it's been updating recently. So Real Direct is working on real time feeds on things like when people start searching for a home, what kind of initial offer is and what offer is negotiated, and everything, which is very helpful for the buyer who's buying the home. So why is Redirect earning so much money and how is it happening? So basically they have followed few schemes, that is they offer subscription to the seller and reduce commissions or between broker, the buyer and the seller and data pooling. So offering subscription that it allows $3.95 a month to access all the selling tools and reduced commission from 2%. So basically the normal commission is about 2.5 to 3%, which is reduced to 2%. And next is data pooling. It allows Real Direct to take smaller commission because it's more optimized and therefore get more value. So this is the way they earn money and get the success they want. The site itself is the best tool of platform for buyers and sellers to manage their sales or purchase process. There are status for each person on site, that is active, offer made, offer rejected, showing in contract status, different actions that are suggested by the software. So basically the app also shows the present status of the buyer, like what is its present status, or his deal has been cancelled or it is moving or waiting state, everything, so that it is easier for the buyer to know what his current status is. uh, Everyone makes an app, but there is a challenges which need to be carefully seen. So some of the challenges that they have to deal are, first off, there's a law in New York that says that you can't show all the current housing lists unless those lists resides beside a registration wall. So Real Direct inquires registrations. On the other hand, there is an obstacle for buyer, but serious buyers are like willing to do it. Moreover, places that don't require registration like Zillow aren't true competitors to Real Direct because they are merely showing lists without providing any additional services. The CEO has pointed out that you also need to register to use Pinterest, and it has tons of user in spite of this. So basically, there are many challenges which person has tried to overcome and given better examples so that people can better understand. Real direct comprises licensed brokers in various established associations, but even so, it has had to share of hate mails from retailers who don't appreciate it. So because the real direct has reduced commission, the other retailers or the brokers are being complained like why is it happening, and so basically it has to deal with various challenges. And Doug talked about a key issue that buyer might care about. That is, you know that when you're buying a house, there are many problems need to be addressed. The few problems are the parking, subway, school, and comprising price of square foot apartments sold in the same building or a block. So this all issues has been addressed by the CEO, has kept everything which is very important for buying and selling. So this is the kind of data they need to increasingly cover as part of service of real direct. So basically in the whole scenario, in this case study, dog person has tried to cover what are the various problems and how they are best from other, even if they have very challenges. He has tried to overcome the challenges by giving various examples and various situations where people can understand how they are better than others. Reducing commissions and giving subscriptions and data pulling are some of the advantages it's giving to its buyers so that it for easy access of them. Hope you like the video. Thank you.